everyone. This is Dr. Shahar W. Khan, Executive Plastic Surgery, Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. So as you will see, I just removed a set of implants from a nice 35-year-old lady. And as you can see, this is the new implant that was just introduced in September, the Establishment. And this is your 145 cc implant. Now what's interesting is you can see it has a green tinge to it. The other thing that's interesting is it's micro-textured, it's not smooth. And lo and behold, as you will see, there is actually a chip. This is the RFID chip. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut this open, and I'm just curious to see. Now this is, believe it or not, the same technology that was used in pets. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this open, and you will see this is a chip that's present, very odd. And as you will see as I cut this open, this is this chip that's embedded within that implant itself. And as you will see, I have not seen this before. This is newer technology. The Establishment basically has these in their devices. And this is called the RFID, very similar to what the pets have in order to get the serial number information about the implant. Very odd, very unusual, and I find it very interesting that the manufacturers would put something like this, and number two, that the FDA would allow this, and number three, the FDA would even allow introduction of what is a micro-textured implant into the market. And so this is very interesting to see. Now the other thing I want to do is I want to just cut one open. As you will see, this is the implant, and this is what is the gummy bear implant. And you can see the consistency of the shell and then the inside. Now remember, as you have seen the many cohesive gel implants, they will disintegrate and they will melt. It is sad and very interesting that the FDA would approve what is a micro-textured implant, especially when they have been associated with a lot more inflammation. Certainly the smooth saline, smooth silicones are, but certainly the textured implants have a much worse rating, if you will. This is Dr. Khan, Executive Plastic Surgery.
Wow. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakodash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, who the word he calls God. And his name in the Hebrew means he exists. And Yahushua's name is his only begotten Son, who the word he calls Jesus Christ. And his name in the Hebrew means he is deliverer. By Hashem is in the name. Rikakodash is the Holy Spirit. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing unto the sure argument that push forward in the truth. Throughout the four corners of the earth, I want to say shalom to your brothers and keep pushing. And a double shalom to the Israelites that's looking like the other nations and the Shirk Wadi. I want to say shalom to your brothers and sisters as well. My name is Dawar from J. Islam, St. Louis County. And I'll come back at another video. And in this video, this is going to be a response to this brother, Arrows of Any Nation 144. So listen up, Eve. So listen up, Eve. So Khan. So you women out there, you can't go and get fake boobies how like you wanted to. All right, because it might have a chip in it. And he even said this is the consistency of the implant is more rougher and gummy, not smooth like silicone like they usually be. So they basically trying to track you, through your titties. From you vain women out there that just gotta have the BBLs. I mean, who's to say that they won't put it in the BBLs too? They might put it in that. Okay, so the BBLs and the big boobs. All right. plastic boobs, okay? And Esau is basically targeting you women because you women are vain as hell, okay? And hey, serve you right, because like we always say, the majority of the 2/3 are women. There's a majority of women out there, you're not right. And it shows with everything that you do, you know, as far as how you dress, as far as how you think, the things that come out of your mouth, you know, man, because I done heard the most atrocious things that ever heard as an Israelite man come out of the so-called black woman's mouth, okay? Or just you women's mouth in general, but especially you Israelite women, man, because y'all are the worst ones. Okay, you're starting off with the head tribe, Judah. So the so-called black woman on down to the so-called Mexican woman. Okay, all of you women from the tribes are off. You know, you love this so-called white man and things that he say. Okay, and without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into some scriptures. And low willingness to be edifying. So I'm gonna start off with the book of Isaiah, chapter 32. Verse 9, it says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear to my speech," right? So, and that's pretty much the Lord crying out to you, Israelite women. You know, trying to tell you to change and to stop being a whore. You know, stop rebelling against Israelite male authority. Okay, that's what it all boils down to, man. It all boils down to you women that's rebellious against the order of the Israelite man. They look at that as evil, man. Like being under the Israelite man's authority is just evil. But meanwhile, they under the devil's authority. You know? So verse 10, "Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women, for the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come." Yeah, many days and years shall you be troubled. And a lot of those days and years are what? You not having a family, or you not having a husband. You know, or if you do have a family, you know, children or whatever, you not with the original child's father. Okay? So yeah, many days and years shall you be troubled. Because, hey, guess what? You thought that you can do whatever you want. Oh, yeah, I'm finna finesse these niggas. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. You know, now look at you. You know, you broken mentally, probably overweight. You know, probably a single mother. Okay, all type of things is happening to you. You know, it said the gathering should not come. You know, it says, "Tremble, you women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare. And carry sackcloth upon your loins," right? So, the Lord is stripping a lot of you women, man, from that power, even if you are pretty. Okay? Most men just don't want to deal with you because of your mindset, you know? And even if they try to deal with you, you know, because you might have a man that might hop in your DMs or whatever, or might try to talk to you out in public. Okay? It don't go nowhere because you so damn damaged and so psychopathic, you can't even accept it. It's because you done had too many experiences with different men. You know? Or you got in your mind how a man is supposed to approach and look, or what he's supposed to drive, you know? Just complete madness. Just complete madness. And that's why the Lord don't fuck with you. You know, and that's why a lot of you women, you gon' just bite the dust because you just don't get it. You know, you are very delusional. And swayed by the mindset of the serpent. You know, and he about to get ready and fall. So, you know, you got the picture of the so-called black woman sitting on the damn roof watching America fall, Like, you are really gonna be in a good case. Like, get the hell out of here, man. You are not gonna be in a good case. Majority of you women, you gonna perish. You're gonna die horrible deaths, man. Majority of men gonna die. You know, and men outnumber, it's like you, women outnumber men 7-1. You know? So what you gonna do, man? So what you gonna do? So it's either you gonna get down with the truth or lay down. Because how about Shemel Shai is gonna give us plenty of women. All right? You won't be missed. You know, for the women out there, oh no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna share a man. I'm not gonna do this. And guess what? You're gonna be left behind. And this is Micah 7:9, and it reads, I will bear the indignation of the Lord, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness, right? So you got to bear the indignation of the Lord, okay? So indignation is righteous anger, okay? And because the reason why we hear Israelite man is out there watching my video is because of our own sin. The reason why we are in this predicament, slavery, don't have no money, you know, and all that, because we sin against our power, you know, because we are his woman, we his church. So he allowed our woman to go off against us. Okay, verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trod down as the mire of the streets. Right? So she that is my enemy. Because a lot of these women are our enemy, man. You literally got a mindset of how you gonna finesse somebody, you know? These bitches talking about some, I'm trying to find a good trick. Now, what the fuck are you talking about? You trying to find a trick? Or you trying to find love? You know, I guess love is out of the equation now. You just want anybody to just spend money on you. You out of your mind? No wonder why you're miserable. And even if you do find a man a simp, that can splurge on you and spend his money on you, you behind his back cheating on him. So really, you know, the problem is women just envy the power that Yahweh Shemel Shai gave men. Start off with the Israelite man, because the Israelite man is supposed to have everything. Okay? So Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Right? So yeah, iniquity. You know, because this is madness. This is iniquity. This is evil, man. You women out there talking about some, I want to, I'm a finesse man and this and that and the other. And look what the hell going on. You know? So let's go to the book of Romans. Book of Romans chapter 1 and verse 20. For the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse, right? So, God. So, I mean, everything that you see was created by a higher power. You know, and who is that higher power? The higher power is Yahweh. It says, because that when they knew Yahweh, they glorified him not as Yahweh, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations. Their foolish heart was darkened. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. Right? And changed the glory of the uncorruptible God into an image made like unto corruptible man. Salakia. I'm distracted right now. Right, and to birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things, Wherefore Yahweh also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, right? So yeah, dishonoring their own bodies, you know. A woman thinking that I can do whatever I want with my body. You know, we as Israelite man, we can't do whatever we want with our own bodies, you know. It says, so the Lord gave them up, you know. It says, who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie and worshipped and served the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever, amen. But this cause Yahweh gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. You know, Shalaki, I'm getting distracted right now, you know. A lot of people around my job, you know. So yeah, which that goes into homosexuality. And a lot of you modern women are homosexuals, you know, whether you are bisexual, pansexual, demisexual, or just flat out homosexual. You know, you got a lot of bitches that's asexual now. I'm neither attracted to men or women. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, man? You know, like that's just something natural. How much Shemel Shah put in you to be attracted to the opposite sex. All right, you mean to tell me that you're not attracted to that? You know? So what do you do? All right, it says, and likewise also the men, leaving their natural use of the woman, burning their lust one towards another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves the recompense of the error which was meet. And even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in the knowledge, Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind, to do those things which are not convenient. All right. So you know, being a sodomite or a woman bumping boxes with another woman, you know, being a carpet muncher, those things are not convenient. So what? You know? It says being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whispers, right? And that's the modern woman. You know, let's keep reading. Backbiters, haters of Yahweh, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful. Right? So yeah, because a lot of you women are witches. You know, you wicked as hell. It says what? Murder, full of envy. You know, you jealous of other righteous women. Whisperers, talking shit. Backbiters, you know, you haters of the Most High. You know, you stop believing in the Bible and turn to witchcraft. Disobedient to parents. You don't like your dad, or he wasn't there, or you don't like your mama, so you gotta do whatever you want to do. Okay, yeah, it's just murder. You know, you get niggas killed, or you kill your own damn children. Okay, you know, whether abortion or not, because regardless. Even if you didn't get an abortion, like let's say your child is born into this this wicked ass world, you kill them as far as neglecting them. You know, you don't give them what they need as far as the growth of spirituality. You know, and that's where the man's supposed to come in. Man's supposed to instill principles and stuff. You know, a woman's body is supposed to grow the child, feed the child, nurture the child. That's her job. A man is supposed to take care of the inside part, all right? It says, who knowing the judgment of Yahweh, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them, right? So kind. And that's the modern woman. She had pleasure in all unrighteousness, you know, wickedness. Okay? And the Lord will destroy the majority of you women out there, man. One more verse, Shalakia. It's shit. Because you're going to have I mean, you get that, you can have the MOTB everywhere. You're gonna literally be a walking abomination. So Revelation 13 and 16, he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell if he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Right? Here is wisdom. Let him that understand and count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636, right? So you're not gonna be able to buy or sell without that C-hip, all right? Khan. That's all I had on that, and I want to say shalom.